Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Besiktas.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Beckenbauer. Lahm picks it up out wide. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic. And he's in on goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a dangerous... And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Stood up well to him. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? And this is Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He won't be happy with that one. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Szoboszlai. And this is Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shapes to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Besiktas are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's nice. It's Ibrahimovic! They want to be quick to recover this. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Lahm. And he was alert to it.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maldini. Vieira. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Takes a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the giving.
And it's Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. To turn a deficit into a lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
It's their second corner of the game. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space, and he's intervened well there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No way through. Pull it. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Lahm. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. Oh, that's neat. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Volunteers for each block.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. Roberto Carlos. Here comes the cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Hullet. Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer has created one goal already. And it's Hullet. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Puskás. It's come to nothing. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Back into the middle. Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So,
15,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17,
Manchester United take a
Neymar.
two-goal lead and are
Number
looking good for the
11,
win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's
Number
Hazard.
9,
Ronaldinho.
coming on the
Challenged
field.
just a bit on the
Number
firm
10,
side.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6,
Well, that is one way to
Ribery.
stop him.
Number
He's
7,
found a way through.
Hazard.
That a foul?
Number
Yes, the
18,
referee's given it.
Ronaldinho.
And no surprise,
Number
that's a
44,
booking.
Otto. Substitution.
And straight into the wall. Otto. Played back in. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a threatening ball. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And this is Ribery. Szoboszlai. Rijkaard. Messi. Otto. Gets his head on it! They've done it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two.
Substitutions taking place.
Besiktas have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played in. And it's hoisted clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he is not giving anything away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. They get a throw in. Cruyff kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. And that's been it. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious...
It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Over to the left. Lahm. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ribery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strokes it back.
Just too much...
And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram cuts it out. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, it's played into... He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Lahm, out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Opportunity for Beckenbauer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. Drives it, climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And it's with the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer is always scanning the pitch for targets. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bullet. Pass somewhat off target. Neuer. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. you still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh no, what has happened here? Ferdinand is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's going right the way across. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
Now, number 4, Gullit. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Neymar.
Olise!
Number 15,
Last-ditch
Ibrahimovic.
defending, but that'll do.
Coming on the field,
Manchester
number
United
44,
are looking to go forward now.
Number 7, Hazard.
Pele.
Number 8, Pele. Number 6,
Beckenbauer.
Ribery.
And here's
Number
Ribery.
10, Cristiano
Oh, now here's an
Ronaldo.
interesting matchup. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been... And he's following up! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Beckenbauer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they've got a throw. And it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Crosses it in, terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Shoots! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Caceres. Azar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Here's Vieira. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Pings in across. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. The corner count is rising, that's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's looking wide. Now it's Olise. Searching pass he's played there. Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Beckenbauer. And it's Ribéry. Now is this the final assault? Looking for the run. Rummenigge. And the shot! 4 added minutes on the board. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, robust challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
The
Serbia.
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And this is Hullet. And this is Neymar. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cruyff with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Owen. Looking for options for movement. Azar. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Goal! Serbia! Well, how's that for a class finish?
The goal scorer for Serbia after 12 minutes is number 9, Neymar!
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lahm. Beckenbauer. Ibrahimovic. Played back. Manchester United finding their passes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Owen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. Chance to the rises! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kante clears it away. Thuram. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Half an hour played now. Serbia are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. So what can they make of this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Vieira. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely shaped ball. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Shoots! Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short, and this is Hullet. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
3 minutes at a time.
Azar. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Beckenbauer. Out of play for a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's... He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling. And we hit half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're off again. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Chance! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cruyff quietly revving up. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram. To Lahm. Neymar. Beckenbauer.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Vieira. Lam. And it's Neymar. Great vision. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. And this is Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution for Manchester United.
So can they do it again?
Ibrahimovic. Number 17, Neymar. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 9, Maldini.
Ribéry plays it short.
Now,
And it's going to be
coming
another
on the
one.
field, number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Number 6, Ribéry. Number 7, Hazard. Number 44, Odo.
And it's been taken short. Delivers with... He gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hazard looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up he goes! Cleared without complication.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Looking tidy in possession here. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Beckenbauer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Hullet. Caceres. Thuram. And it's Otto. Beckenbauer. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Hullet! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ribéry. And it's Hazard. Now it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. He's got away. No, he refuses to take the bait. To Messi. Threads one in. Tries a shot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass. Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo! A class Does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He won't be happy with that one. The final 5 minutes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Played out to the right. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added
Showing
time.
good feet. 5 minutes to add. And it's Messi. It's good running with the ball. And he's cut it out. Now it's Hullet. Played into space. But that has not gone well. Azar. No outsmarting him this time. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's gone backward here. Rodri. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Van Basten. Serginho. He's found the way through. Raul, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a throw. That has ended up in no man's land. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Beckenbauer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a sharp pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found takes a shot! And he's following up! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Cruyff. Nice control. He's... And Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Now it's crossed into the middle. Benfica have the chance to go the other way.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Cruyff. Very nicely done. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Timber. Scholes. Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer. Played into space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul. Delivery from terrific header. Off the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Beckenbauer. Probing pass. And this is Bullet. There is the half-time whistle. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Scholes, that's a cute ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ibrahimovic. Neymar, a player so deserving. And the shot! Bullet touches it back. Beckenbauer thinks about the shot. Could be danger here. Spread it left. Backward it goes. He's having a go. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Serginho. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Timber. And Bastoni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Good driving run. Lahm delivers. That's a decent clearance.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ibrahimovic. Beckenbauer. Knocks it into space. Delivers with whip. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Vieira. Out towards the flank. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Ibrahimovic passes short and sharp, and he's cut it out. Bullet, he's being urged to shoot, and this is Bullet, turns and goes back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick, and he is going into that little black book.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número
We
8.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 5. Número 27. Número 12.
Pass somewhat off target.
Número 13.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Número 20. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Alarm. Oh, that's neat. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bastoni gets it away. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
That has not gone well. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a promising position. Flings in across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Eze. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Caros espectadores, bebam de forma